Good evening, everyone. My name is Anthony Wilson. I'm a junior in electrical and computer engineering. And I want to take a moment to thank you all for the trust that you have put me for being SHPE Junior Coordinator for not just the past school year, but the past 3 semesters. As you might have seen through our chapter's Discord, we have had an incredible semester filled with new students, connections, chapters, and workshops. The success of SHPE Junior from this past school year has fueled my interest to cast an even wider net of outreach, which is why I'm here today pursuing the role of ALEX VP. Similar to what I did last time when I ran unopposed, I'm going to tell you all why I am someone you can trust to keep this position. The first, and likely the most obvious, is workshop planning. As someone who has conducted over 12 unique workshops this past school year, I've seen what students like and what they don't like. I'd go far enough to confidently say that we have a great head start on next year's workshops based on these previous workshops from this school year. I've gained skills in creating the fairest point systems possible, and also skills in rulemaking to make sure that all sorts of loopholes in the workshops are erased. Next are the connections that I have in mind that I plan to take advantage of. Being the previous SHPE Junior Coordinator has allowed me to connect with faculty at UHS and Nosotros Academy, where I plan to increase the cap of students that attend ALEX from each school by getting them to be more interested in ALEX by continuously attending these SHPE Junior meetings next school year. Outside of this, I have my own previous high school that I'd like to see further involved in ALEX. This year, about 5 students from Marana High School attended ALEX via the Upward Bound program. As ALEX VP, it will be my mission to connect with the right teachers at Marana, people that I know have the students' best interest in mind. We will expand Marana's ALEX attendance to a level that we've seen from other schools, such as Rio Rico, UHS, and Tucson High. In terms of workshop sponsors and leads, I have already spoken to our former ALEX VP, our current president, and soon-to-be SHPE alumni, Ixel Cavetta, about Honeywell being a potential workshop lead. And this would be a beautiful full circle moment that I know each and every one of you would love to see. Finally, I have an absolutely killer theme in mind. And I just wanted to thank you again for your trust, for an unforgettable school year, and for your time this evening.
What's the theme?
SpongeBob SquarePants. Thank you, Bill.
You're welcome.
All right, yes, Monica.
I know that you have a lot of other commitments. I know next year's your senior year, and you also do the PEMA track, and you also have a internship year round. ALEX is our biggest hour commitment, and it's a really big time commitment. How do you plan to manage that all?
So one of those that you list will likely be completely erased. After this past school year, I enjoyed my time at TEP, but I don't think I'm going to be working part-time next semester. So this has definitely affected like how involved I could be in, for example, Edgar's Science Day committee meetings. So erasing that out of my schedule is like taking 10 less credits, probably like 12. So I'm gonna have a lot more time. And I also plan to do things ahead of time. So during the summer, I want to work out as many kinks as possible with, like I said, the workshops we've already done, so that when fall comes, all my attention is directed towards reaching out to schools and not having to pay much mind to the workshop logistics. And yeah, it'll be a lot easier. Oh, yes.
What was your favorite memory of being SHPE Junior Coordinator?
So it's really awesome. Like I actually went through the old SHPE Junior pictures that I took, and there's a lot of kids that have stayed there all 3 semesters. So it's not actually something that happened in SHPE Junior. It was a buildup of all those memories with people that I got to know on a first and last name basis. Seeing them at ALEX, seeing the Nosotros Academy students in partners with the UHS students, teaming up together to complete STEM workshops, and being genuinely interested in pursuing a STEM career. So that's what drew me to ALEX, because that is probably my favorite memory. What do you guys?